Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to enroll Rigi user on contact form 7 submission. So here I'm an online educator, and by using contact form 7 I have created a registration form. Now whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission or I'm going to receive a new registration for my course through contact form 7, then automatically I want to enroll a new user in my Rigi account in my course. So here for doing this, what I need to do is I need to simply build a connection between contact form 7 and Rigi. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission through contact form 7, then automatically by using all those details of that form submission, I'm going to create a new user or I'm going to enroll a new user in my Rigi course. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can enroll Rigi user on contact form 7 submission. So I'm the owner of an online course platform and I use contact form 7 to create registration forms for users who want to sign up for my courses. So whenever someone submits their information through my contact form 7, then I want to create an integration that will automatically create a new user account in Rigi, and that will be giving them immediate access to the course materials, and this automation will streamline the enrollment process, and it will be ensuring that users don't face delays or confusion while enrolling. So this will reduce the manual steps. I can focus more on creating content and engaging with my students. So here what I want to do is I want to simply connect contact form 7 with Rigi in such a way that whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission through contact form 7 for which I have created a registration form, and as I'm going to receive a new registration from that particular registration form, then automatically by using those details, I will create a new user or I will enroll a new user in my Rigi account. So here what I need to do is I need to simply connect contact form 7 with Rigi, and I'm going to do that just by using Pabbly Connect. So with Pabbly Connect, I'm going to build this connection without any coding and programming skills. And for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab and I need to search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the landing page, I have these two options of sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then you can just click on this sign up for free button, and this will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 free tasks every month. Or if you already have an account, then you can just click on sign in and you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click on this Create Workflow button and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to enroll Rigi user on contact form 7 submission. Now what I need to do is I need to click on Create, and this will take us to this most important window of our workflow, and here in this window I have these two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on, and trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So here in my workflow, I can only set up single trigger step and multiple action steps. So here I need to first set up my trigger, and here for setting up my trigger, I need to search for my trigger application. So here I'm going to use contact form 7 as my trigger application, and I'm going to search for that. And I'm going to select contact form 7 here. Now I have to give a trigger event, so I'm going to open this tab, and new form submission will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. And I'm going to connect contact form 7 with Pabbly Connect in my workflow, and for that I need to use this webhook URL. So this webhook URL is going to work as a bridge between contact form 7 and Pabbly Connect. Now for connecting these two applications, I need to follow all these instructions, and first I need to copy this webhook URL. And now I need to take you to my WordPress account where I have the plugin of contact form 7. So I'm going to take you there. And here in contact form 7 plugin, I have all these forms, and here I have created these registration forms. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this particular registration form. So I'm going to click on edit button. And now in this particular registration form, what I need to do is I need to set up my webhook so that I can connect this form with Pabbly Connect. And for every new form submission that I'm going to receive through this form, then automatically the data of that form submission will be sent to Pabbly Connect. So here I need to go to webhook, and here in webhook, I need to make sure that I have enabled this option of send to webhook, and now I have to give my webhook URL. So here in this tab, I'm going to add my webhook URL that I've copied from Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to paste that here. And now I have filled the required details. So I just need to click on save. And here I have successfully added my webhook in my contact form 7 form. Now what I need to do is I need to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see it is waiting for webhook response. So for getting this webhook response, what I need to do is I need to create a new form submission. And as I'm going to create that form submission, then automatically I will get that response here in Pabbly Connect. So for creating a form submission, I will take you back to contact form 7. And here I'm going to open this form so that I can create a new form submission and I will get the detail in Pabbly Connect. So here this is my form and this is my registration form, and in this I have all these details. So I have to fill all these details, and here I'm going to fill the detail of the user that I want to enroll in Rigi. So here my first name is going to be dummy, last name will be user, email will be dummyyuser@pabblytudes.com, and I'm going to give the random phone number of my user. Now here I have filled all the required details. Now I'm going to click on submit. And here we can see I have successfully created this form submission. Now that I have created this form submission, I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have received this response. So this is the response of my form submission that I've just created in contact form 7, and here I have all those details. So here I have the first name of my user, that is dummy, I have the last name, that is user, I have the email address, that is dummyyuser@pabblytudes.com, and I have the random phone number of my user. So here we can see that automatically I have received all these details of my form submission from contact form 7. And now that as I have received all these details of my form submission, I want to use these details, and automatically by using these details, I want to enroll a new user in my course in Rigi. So by using this form submission, I will enroll a new user in Rigi, and for doing that automatically, I need to set up my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab, and here my action application is going to be Rigi. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select Rigi here. Now I'm going to give my action event, so I'm going to open this tab, and import user will be my action event. So I'm going to select this, and I'm going to connect Rigi with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection, and now here in Rigi, what I need to do is I need to give my token. So here I have to give the token from Rigi so that I can connect Rigi with Pabbly Connect. Now for getting this token, what I need to do is I need to first log into my Rigi dashboard, and in Rigi dashboard, I will find the option of integrations where I will go to Pabbly Connect, and in Pabbly Connect, I have to enable my option and I have to copy the key or my token. So here for getting this token, I'm going to take you to my Rigi account, and now here I'm going to go to integrations, and here in integrations, I need to go to Pabbly. And here in Pabbly, we need to make sure that we have enabled this option of Pabbly. After enabling this option, we will see this Pabbly key, and this Pabbly key is going to be my token. So I'm going to copy this token. I will go back to Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to paste that token here in this tab of token. Now that I have added my token, I'm going to click on save, and I have successfully connected Rigi with Pabbly Connect. Now here I have to import or enroll a new user, so I have to fill all these details here. And here I'm going to use all the detail of my form submission that I have received through contact form 7, and through that registration form detail, I'm going to use all the detail of my user, and I'm going to map those details here in these tabs. So for that, I need to use mapping, and what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I need to click here. I will open this response of contact form 7, and here this is the first name of my user, so I'm going to map this. I will give a space, and I'm going to map the last name. Similarly, I'm going to map the email address, so I need to click here. I will open this response of contact form 7, and here this is the email address, so I'm going to map this. Now I'm going to map the phone number, so I have to click here. Again, I have to open this response, and this is my phone number, so I'm going to map that. But before this phone number, I need this plus sign. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply type that plus sign here. And now I have filled my phone number. Now here I need the product hash, and this is going to be my product key or my course ID. So here I have to enter the product hash for which I want to give the access here. So here I have to add the product key for which I want to create this new enrollment. So for getting this product hash, I need to take you back to my Rigi account, and now I'm going to go to my products, and in this I have all these products or all these courses. Now in this I'm going to use this particular course of PHP programming, and inside this course I'm going to create new enrollment. So here I need the product hash for this particular course, and here I have this tab of offering key. So this offering key is my product hash. So what I need to do is I need to first make this key visible. I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to paste that here in this tab of product hash. Now that I have added the product key, now I'm going to give the validity in days, and here I have to enter the number of days to give access here, and here I can use -1 for lifetime access. So here I have to type the number of days for which I want to keep my validity for my user, and here I want to give lifetime access, so I'm going to type -1, and now I have this option of send email. So here if I want to send the email to my newly enrolled user, I can select the option of yes, and if I don't want to send the email, then I can select no here. I want to send the emails, so I have selected yes, and now I have filled all the required details. Now I have mapped these details, and as I have mapped these details, I have made all these details dynamic. Now what will happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new response through contact form 7, and I'm going to receive a new form submission or a new registration, then automatically all these details that I've mapped here will get replaced with the new detail in the real time. And every time I'm going to receive a new form submission, then automatically I will enroll a new user in my Rigi course. Now that I have filled all the required details, I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to click on Save and Send Test to Quit button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have created or enrolled a new user in my Rigi course. So to check whether I've created a new enrollment or not, let me take you to Rigi. In this, I'm going to go to user management. And in user management, I have this user list. Now here I need to search for my user that I've just created, and for that I need to search by the phone number. So I'm going to type the new phone number of my user that I've just enrolled. Now here in Rigi, we can see I have created this new user, and I have enrolled this user in my course. So here I have the name, that is dummy user, I have this random phone number, and I have the email address, that is dummyuser@pabblytudes.com. So here we can see that I have successfully created this new registration, and I have created this new enrollment in Rigi in my course from my contact form 7 submission. So here we can see I have successfully created this automation between contact form 7 and Rigi. And now whenever I'm going to receive a new form submission through contact form 7 or my registration form, then automatically by using those details, I will create a new enrollment in my Rigi course. So every time I'm going to receive a new form submission through contact form 7, then automatically I will create a new enrollment in Rigi. So here I have successfully created this automation, and I have created this automation just with the help of Pabbly Connect. So let me take you to Pabbly Connect. And here with Pabbly Connect, I have connected contact form 7 with Rigi to automatically enroll Rigi user on contact form 7 submission. Now let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was contact form 7, and my trigger event was new form submission. Then I have set up my action step, and my action application was Rigi, and my action event was import user. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I am also going to put the link of my workflow in the description, so you can check it out from there, and thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this with Pabbly Connect. If you want to reach out to us, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any issues or queries related to our workflow, then you can check the forum link. And if you have any issues related to the pricing of Pabbly Connect or Pabbly, then you can check out this link. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.